Model Nature by Achim of Germany, Google Translation.
In creative nature, where humans do not intervene, everything is of relatively perfect harmony, power, grandeur, calm, serenity, and peace. Everything flows together in a flowing and almost perfect way and complements each other to create a creative, lively, pulsating, and grandiose spectacle of life that no human can even come close to creating. Anyone who empathically allows themselves to observe and feel the interaction of all life forms must pause in amazement and reverence and quietly, gratefully and joyfully fit into the all-encompassing totality of creation as a self-aware part of it. Nature shows people that there is only one thing in it: togetherness and for each other, never against each other. Even if predators tear their prey and one creature eats another, all life forms follow their creative, natural instincts, drives and impulses, thereby unconsciously fitting into the order of nature, in which one works together with the other, and all forms of degeneration are eliminated according to natural law, so that the overall structure remains in harmony. When an animal or faunal genus, species or kind becomes overpopulated, a natural law intervenes that logically counteracts this degeneration through the emergence of diseases, epidemics, or environmental conditions, restoring the population to an environmentally sustainable level and thus restoring the balance of the ecosystem. Man should use his intellect and reason to do the same, but as a result of false humanism based on religious delusions, he does not take any real measures against his overpopulation, disrupts the natural balance of all ecosystems, and even endangers the survival of the entire natural world on the planet. The laws of nature are harsh, but fair and effective, and are based on absolute logic. Otherwise, nature itself could not exist and remain in harmony with itself.
Creation energy theory symbol less than nature.
If a form of life does not fit in the wild and degenerates, it is eliminated by other forms of life or causes its own death. This is absolutely necessary to ensure the continued existence of all other forms of life and the entire ecosystem, which would otherwise become unbalanced and destroy itself. If humans practiced the same consistent justice towards themselves, there would be no overpopulation, no war, no environmental destruction, and no psychopaths in positions of power leading entire nations to ruin. Keyword: power. In nature there is no hierarchy that is based on religious or God madness. There, all life is absolutely equal and no form of life rises to rule over another. This pathological way of thinking and behaving is only characteristic of humans, who, through their conscious awareness, can develop ideas, fantasies, and delusions that are far removed from the reality and truth of the laws of nature and creation, causing horrendous harm to themselves and all other forms of life. If man learns from nature on the basis of these and countless other examples, which he could add through careful observation and profound reflection, and orientates his life as an individual and as a community accordingly, then he will not create hell for himself, but heaven on earth.